back. How we doing, kids? How was our holidays? Because we had a good week here at BPS. 4-1. Told you the Chiefs would get to 30. Only reason they didn't, Harrison Butker, maybe he needs to go to the kitchen because he missed an extra point. Ravens rolled 31-2, as I said they would. I foolishly told you to not bring the Bears down to 3, and I immensely regret doing that, kids. Can't take that back. Having said that, Chargers rolled, and Detroit's up in the background for one reason only. They played their ass off in a game they didn't even need to, because that's the way they've been built. That's the way they do things. Their pass defense is terrible right now because they have so many injuries, but they can still turn you over and they can stop the run ultimately. So we will be getting to that shortly in the picks, because that is going to be the game of the week without question. And on that note, I'd like to give a special shout out to the Arizona State Sun Devils. I thought you got some, for lack of a better term, really bad calls. Notre Dame, you took care of business. Ohio State, you took care of business if you saw my bowl picks. Yeah, let's look forward to it, guys. Without any ado, we're at 59.3% on the year. And I got to go 5-0 in the pick section to get to a true 60. I could go 2 or 3 and round up, but we're not going to do it. We got to risk it for the biscuit. Play them or fade them. I'm going to give you 5. And this week is no question the hardest. Some of these teams are going to lay down. Some have no incentive to play for, but there's a common argument going into that last week. Do you keep momentum going or do you risk health? And so you got to understand these coaches, their teams, their mindset to really understand this last week. And I'm hopeful we run the table, but no, it is the hardest week. Usually it's not quite this hard, but this one's really, really fickle. On that note, let's go to the picks. All right, got to go back to the basics. So we're basing everything off of this Bengals game. Ravens are going to win. Steelers have no reason to play. Bengals have every reason to play. However, when the Bengals win, it's going to make the Broncos need to play. They're scared of Joe Burrow. Accordingly, the Chargers are going to play because the Steelers losing affects that playoff seeding. And then we're just going to go with wild card on that Eagles-Giants game. I honestly think the Giants will do everything in their power to lose. And as you can tell by the song, the background, the theme of the entire year, when we have our backs against the wall, we go Detroit Lions. Detroit Lions 2.5. Line has probably changed to 3. But the fact of the matter is, I'm going to go with what got me here. Wish you guys the best. The fact of the matter of why I'm picking the Lions, they can stop the run. They can't stop the pass, but they can force turnovers. Sam Darnold's history is turnovers, and he's going to feel the heat tomorrow night. And I'm okay if the Lions lose. You guys are okay on those last 2 picks, but that's how I'm betting my money. And I'm at 59.3. You guys haven't even gotten to see my weighting. I'm way ahead this year. But I want you guys to know if the Bengals win, this will fall into play, guaranteed. Be well, be nice, don't be assholes.